What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another episode of Game Starter Radio. I'm here today with a couple members of the team of DRIVEZ, who just had a very successful initial offering launch on the Game Starter platform. We saw an awesome run-up from the token itself, but also we're seeing a lot of development from the team and from the project as a whole. So we wanted to sit down, chat with the team, hear a little bit about what's going on behind the scenes, what we can expect for the future, and hear more about the project as a whole. So as we talked about, DRIVEZ is a drive to earn project that's taken the market by storm, something very new and innovative. And actually eco-friendly as well. So we're excited to see the project, hear about their innovations. And guys, I'm going to turn it over to you. And if you guys would do a quick introduction of yourselves and the project.
Okay, hi everyone. I'm Saido. I'm a founder and CEO of DRIVEZ. I'm very happy to be here to introduce about DRIVEZ project to everyone.
Awesome. Thank you so much.
Hi everyone. I'm Tada, and I'm the CSO of DRIVEZ. Glad to hear and see you guys in Game Starter community here today. And Mr. Saido will introduce shortly about the DRIVEZ projects, and then we can start to understand about it.
Absolutely.
So DRIVEZ is a Web3 lifestyle application, and it is the first NFT DAO mix up GameFi and CommunityFi. DRIVEZ solution is make your boring commuting become enjoyable and valuable. And have effortless earning moment. DRIVEZ is not encouraging user to drive more and producing more emission in the progress, but we found a way to make your daily driving valuable and use it to fight against air population and plant new trees around the world. So our missions is very clearly turn the boring daily commuting into valuable earning and joy hand to make our world greener.
Awesome. Love to hear that. Could you talk a little bit about how DRIVEZ, I guess, what about the commute is valuable for DRIVEZ and how that allows, how does that mechanism work? What are you guys able to do with people driving that allows you to pay them in those tokens?
Mm-hmm. So it's basically like the move to a trend move to a trend. So when the people using the NFT, they can run and doing exercise and everything to get earnings. So like step and for example. But DRIVEZ, we see the solution and we see the problem that the people is moving, commuting every day. You have to go to work, you have to go to school or traveling every day, but you earn nothing and you still have to pay the gasoline fees, the everything. And during this time, you also have a lot of emissions to the air. But DRIVEZ is the mechanism is the drive to earn, but it's similar to another move to earn projects. But the people have the NFT and they can drive. But we not encourage the people to drive more to get earning. But we want the people to during this commuting every day, so they get earning. And when they get earning, they can use this to pay the driving fees, to pay the gasoline, etc. And then we will use a part of the profits from the project to planting new trees all over the world. So it's a solution of the DRIVEZ. We also help the people to save and also to use their daily commuting to be the profit. And we also use the profit of the projects to planting trees, so to reduce emissions.
Awesome, very cool. So where does the majority of your profit then come from? Where do you look for the profit to come from for the business model of your side of things?
Yeah, so we have the two sources of the profits. The first one is the other blockchains or other move to earn projects. We come from the NFT selling, and this is one of the key profits at this moment. But in the future and in the long term, the projects we are making the DRIVEZ to become the DeFi wallet. And also we want to bring more the non-crypto holder to join in with the DRIVEZ projects, and we are working with some kind of traditional car company like transportation, car rentals, and the car manufacturer. So we can bring the source. We bring the non-crypto holder, which means the end consumer of the taxis or the Uber or Grab to
Right.
use the DRIVEZ application. So we can have the new source of revenue come from the kind of the real life. It's not just the revenues come from the crypto, the revenue comes from the blockchains, but come from the real life. And if we turn the DRIVEZ to become a wallet, and we become a kind of the car booking application, something like that. So we have the new source of revenue to put in the DRIVEZ project.
Gotcha. So there's more going on behind the scenes, and it sounds like you've got a lot of future plans. We'll definitely dive into those for sure. But looks like this is just step one of a much broader, plan for what you guys are trying to do. Very cool. I love to hear it. So as we mentioned earlier, you guys had an initial offering price. I think it was around maybe 2 cents or something, very low on the breakout, but it hit an all-time high of 49 cents, if I believe. And so you guys ended up doing a 17x or 1700%, which is, right now, especially that's amazing. Obviously during a bull market, everything's blasting off, but during a bear market, people are more skeptical and a little more cautious, kind of a risk off environment, to see that kind of return is awesome. So do you have any ideas, as to, what are your, that reason for that success and that run up? You think if people kind of hearing about the move to earn success and getting excited for Drive to Earn as something, playing off the back of that, or is there, are you guys marketing geniuses? Like, is there something else behind the scenes? What do you guys think about that?
I think firstly the success. I don't think it's a kind of a randomly successful or kind of a luck, but we had to work very hard, and we prepare a lot for the projects, and our team, mainly the developers and the tech teams. So we very focused on how to build out the projects to kind of perfectly. So you can see that unlike another move to a project, you can listing a very long time after that, we can have the application. But we have the application before we listing. And before we listing, we have the testnet version, which have more than 1,000 of users already. Awesome. So during this testnet, we acquire the users, and we educate the user how to use our application, and also we show the user about the return on investment when they when we become to the mainnet version. And we have more than 100,000 of users already use our app before the IDO. Wow. So I think it's also one of our main strategy to acquire the users, and we support, because we have a lot of users to support us before we do in the IDO. So when we do the IDO, so a lot of people believe in the application and believe in the team, and also they trust that we have the application and we have the mechanisms that's also good. And more than that, I think it's also the effect from the move to earn trends, because the move to earn trend is increased very much, and a lot of application to follow the step and like to doing the exercise, doing the cycling, and etc. But we are the first one to introduce the new concept that the drive to earn, and the drive to earn have the barrier is much lower than the move to earn, because when move to earn, you have to do the exercise, right? And you have to running, you have to do the exercise, jumping, but not a lot of people doing just every day. But right. Common that the behavior the people doing every day, and I think one of the key success, because we have the very lower barrier, and we have the very easy mechanisms to support the people to get in with the application. And the second one, that we have the very amazing and genius marketing strategy that we do the test version, and we already acquired the more than 100,000 users before we doing the IDO. Wow. So we have a lot of support before we doing the IDO. So I think the 17 times higher from the ideas yeah, I think it's very easy to understand.
Yeah, no, that makes a lot of sense. I definitely see a lot of projects, you build all the excitement and then launch the initial offering, but then have nothing to actually give the community that has bought in and invested in your project. So I think it's a brilliant move right there to already have that project and say, here's what we have already developed, and here's what you guys, offering that to the public almost immediately. So that was very, very cool. So could you talk, so you guys are, I believe, in the beta phase now at this point of your project, correct, with the app and everything? And so you've got over 100,000 users at this point, and I'm sure it's been growing since then, because that was before the initial offering with all the hype and everything. So how have you seen, have people been enjoying the app, and how has that that launch been so far with the application itself?
Yeah, I think we are in the very initial step of the DRIVEZ project, and even after the IDO, we still have a lot of users is running using our application every day. As currently we have more than 3,000 daily active users at this moment.
Okay.
Yeah, and also we have a lot of users waiting for our mainnet version, because currently we are doing the beta phase 1 version. The testnet version, we are doing the beta phase 1 version, because we want to have more time, and we want to have more feedback from the users to kind of to perfectly our application. And also we have a lot of plan to develop our application in the future. So we don't want to release the kind of the official version too soon, but
Right.
beta phase 1 version is almost it's like the official version at this moment, and the user can kind of to experience on the feature in the already. And also after about 3 weeks after listing, we currently keep the price is upward 2 or 3 times higher than the ideal price, and also a lot of people is very happy about that. And a lot of people now is running our application is to have a very good return on investment already, and they are very happy, and they also want to introduce more people to join in the DRIVEZ projects. And I think the most success of us is mostly the first one is come from the project. Have a kind of very good developer team with a very hardworking, and the second one is the love of the community. They give the love to us. I think this one the most important and the most success of us for until now.
Gotcha. Yeah, that's a great combination, right? A solid project with a lot of awesome people backing it as well, a strong community. Definitely, can't beat that combination. So you talked a little bit about future. I say it could be a great way to wrap things up, but could you explain, a little bit about those future plans, what you're looking to incorporate, maybe some bigger brands that you hope to bring into the DRIVEZ space? Right now people are looking for projects that they know are going to be around for the long term, right? Not pump and dumps, not scam projects. They want to know that the team is here to stay. What can we expect in the future going forward with DRIVEZ? We'd love to hear some more about those plans.
Yeah. So about the roadmap that we already introduced to the communities from the beginning of 2022. So the beginning of this year, we have the roadmap, and until now, we are very catching up the roadmap, and even some feature we are running faster than the roadmap. It means that our developer team is working very hard to doing what we already written on the PSEC or written on the roadmap. And in the near future, we have a lot of features that we want to introduce to the community, and also want to introduce for the users. The first one is we want to turn DRIVEZ application to become the DeFi wallet. It means that the people can also already to input more the cryptocurrency into the DRIVEZ, and also can swap directly, because we integrated the pancake swap into the DRIVEZ application. So this will be very much convenient for the users to swap directly the DRIVE token into the BUSD or USDT. This is the first one. And the second feature that we will introduce is I think this is one of the first ever feature that no other NFT, no other move tool or another GameFi project have. Is we can let the users to customize their NFT. So it means that if you are an artist and you can draw, you can kind of to put a lot of art decoration into the car NFT. So it means make the car NFT to become very unique. You can put your face, you can like because in the real life you will wrap your car, right? Or you stick the decal to the cars, or you want to decorate your cars to become your own. So we let the user to do everything with the car NFT to become very unique NFT of their own. This is the second feature. And along with that, we do a lot of mini game and also for the event to support the customized feature in the near future. So we can have guy who has the best design for their own, or who is the best artist to decorate the car. So I strongly believe that there's a lot of new NFT, very nice decoration will be appear and the DRIVEZ in the near future. And the third feature we develop and we public by the end of this year is a community file that we already written on the roadmap. And the community file to support for the people, for the user to can drive together. And it's we kind of to become the game GUI and let the user have another game GUI, and so they can kind of to compete with each other. So it makes fun, and also can let the user to have more fun with the DRIVEZ application. So this is the three features that will be released very soon.
Awesome.
Yeah, and the other everything we wrote on the roadmap is very catching up the deadline, and even is faster than the deadline. So we are very proud of we have a very working hard developer team that make everything become the truth.
Well, very cool. It sounds like an exciting roadmap ahead. This year should be great for DRIVEZ, and hopefully the market conditions stabilize a little bit and you guys can really punch through this time. And I mean, if you did that kind of return during this kind of market, I'm excited to see what the project can do once things really start picking up again and we get the bullish sentiment returning and everything. So congratulations guys on the success so far. Everybody go check out DRIVEZ, check out the project, do some research. Only drive to earn project that I know of. And why not make your daily commute, actually earn you some money, right? Why just stick to your daily commute and not actually earn anything when you can put it to work and actually come away a little richer every time you get step in that car. So guys, thank you so much for taking the time. I appreciate you again, wishing you all the best. And hopefully we can do this again, in a few months and hear more about your raving success, and, wish you guys all the best.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you
I
so
hope to
much.
see you soon.
Yes. So our team are working very hard day by day to bring best product and best profit for DRIVEZ investor. So please support DRIVEZ in the future. Thank you everyone so much.
Thank you.
Absolutely. Thank you guys so much.